Hey guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So, last episode we did all the sort of canal stuff. And between episodes I actually made a little bit of a change, because before we only had a bus line running from the canals up over to the city, or the rest of the city anyway. But I've since added in a little subway station there with 2 tracks, because the buses were getting like super overwhelmed. So I added in the 2 subway lines. So this one actually extends out the orange subway line, which I thought was quite good because that does give them from Flabsdam a direct line pretty much to get into the downtown city. So that's actually pretty sick. So that goes there, and then this one will join up to the rest of Infinite Island there. So we do need to get a lot more residential and commercial because there's quite a bit of a demand for that. So I think we'll fill in this little waterfront area here. And I was trying to figure out a way to get a key along the front of the water, but I actually couldn't, like, I mean, it doesn't, if I do key and a key, I can put this in, but I don't think it doesn't really work the way I want it, although this isn't too bad. I really wish it sort of seamlessly joined up though, like if that could join to the canal. Also, wow, that looks bad. Oh, Jesus, that looks so much worse than I thought. Why is it so uneven? If that was flat, that would have been fine. But man, that was bad. Oh, all right. Let me see if I can make that a little bit better. Hang on. So maybe flatten the edge out a little bit. Jesus, that was bad. All right, let's try that again. Let's see if that can keep it a little bit more even. Maybe because I had Anarchy on as well. Maybe that so it didn't like it too much. If I like Anarchy it to, yeah. See, actually, Anarchy is definitely. Yeah, if I turn Anarchy off, it goes to there. It was definitely Anarchy that did that. Hang on, if I go like this, I turn snapping off. Hang on. Oh, here we go. I can sort of like glitch it in. Oh, actually that works. That works beautifully. I mean, it glitches a little bit, but I think from, you know, from a perspective up above, I think we're good. Oh, that actually works really, really well. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's do that. Don't know why I never tried that before, but there you go. That's that problem solved. So we'll just do the same thing here, pretty much. I don't know why I'm curving this. I could probably just... Oh, yeah, no, I will definitely curve it, because it kind of needs to be curved. We'll just go like... It'll be a little bit funky there, but that's alright. I'll actually just take it all the way along to that thing there. There's a little bit of a ditch there, which is not ideal. Also got a bit of land there, but that's okay. Kind of like that over there. So anyway, that adds a much better waterfront. Jesus, that's better. That is way better than before. Okay, so let's get I think I want to do like a little lane. I think I want to do a lane. I wish, again... Oh, I can. Okay, I was going to say, I wish I could put this along the waterfront, and I totally can. Oh, that's actually really annoying. That sort of blocks my view. There we go. All the way along the waterfront. The waterfront. Well, that's bad. I messed that up. Yeah. I don't know why I've been singing a lot tonight, but apparently I have. Hang on. Snap it. Snap it and tack it. Actually, what I'll do... Let's get the curve tool. Curve tool till there. And then... Turn off snapping. Turn off snapping. Gotta kind of guesstimate where it's going to be. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that seems it's going to... It seems like because that area is probably a little bit lower, it's not really liking that. Actually, what we'll do, maybe this one can just stick out a little bit. Maybe it'll come around here and then... that curve's a little... Oh, Jesus. Ew. Ew. If I take that a little further, maybe if we go from here, maybe we can actually just connect it up in one swoop. If we go like... There and then there. There and then... just straight along. That's alright. And then I think... it looks weird now, but I think if we just get some like trees and shrubs in there, I think it'll look okay. And that actually fills in the zoning pretty damn well too, so I'm actually quite happy with that. I think what we'll do, we'll get in... Do I want roads go? No, I won't do roads. We'll just do pathways, because we do have a lot of pathways going around the place. Gotta find them there. So we'll have pathways coming from the park. I'm going to have to anarchy that so it actually fits in, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, that will go straight through to there. And then we'll go, I think over here as well. right to there. So then they can sort of walk through there because we have a pathway you can see that sort of goes through, so they can come straight through that way. We'll do one. Well, we'll get this is like a prime spot for another park, so yeah, that's quite good. Actually, that fills in that area quite nicely. If we do that, there you go. Cool. All right, and then I'll get a, I guess because that's like a dirt thing, we'll go like dirt straight to there. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, so then let's chuck in some pedestrian crossings as well. Boop. That one's already got one. Can I do it on this road? I can. You don't see them, but they're there technically. So, oh, that kink to me road. That's all right. Whatever. That'll go there. Cool. All right, so then we can fill in this area. So I'm thinking this road. I think this will be residential, and I think I want to create the waterfront maybe as some commercial. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. We'll do it as commercial. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't connect the road over here. Whoops. That should definitely be connected to there. Ew. Ew. Let's see. I guess I can just go... Oh, that's interesting. I kind of like that. All right, so we're going to go get some rocks, which are not in that category anymore. Well, they were never in there, actually. I like how the rocks sort of like squidges down with the terrain and that. How do I rotate it again? Oh, right click. Changing games. Gets so confusing with all the different kind of controls. Then I want to get some trees, which are again not in that category. I don't know why I went back there. I'm still not used to everything changing. Let's make that smaller. A little tree in there. Oh, tree in there. Oh, can I get one of them? No. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so that should start filling in. Is that all sort of... Yeah, that is all covered up quite nicely. All right, so they'll start building in there. That'll be good. And then... All right, so that's good. So I want to... So that's... We do need a lot of commercial, which is interesting, which... They not really building... I guess it's probably not an ideal location for commercial anyway. I think maybe if we can get something over here, because this is quite a... Oh, maybe... But let's fill in this area, actually, because it's kind of... It was kind of weird. It's just all blank there. I think I'll do low density going up this hill. And keep, like, the high density area down the bottom there. I wonder if I can fit a park. No, you know... I was saying, I wonder if I can fit a park in there right next to a recycling center. I mean, not ideal. We'll get some low density commercial, and I think I'll get some offices along this road here, actually. I won't zone that big, because I want to get some roads in here. Because this is a little... Like, a pretty small area. No, I was gonna do lanes. Let's not do lanes. Let's just use these. We'll go... I'm gonna have to destroy your business and your livelihood. Sorry, buddy. And that will go to there. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then this can sort of go up there. And that kind of covers up the area quite nicely. With plenty of zoning. So that will come through here. Actually, you know what? We'll get some offices in there. In the middle bit. Because it's kind of a little bit more off the beaten track where we have the commercial on the big main streets and then we have some offices sort of on the back streets a little bit. Which I think it kind of makes a little bit of sense. At least in my mind it does. But then my mind's kind of weird, so who knows. We want some more residential though, which I think, yeah, they've filled in most of that space. Actually, we have enough incinerator. I just want to check all our stats and all that. Plenty of water and sewage. Power is good. It's kind of on the edge. Well, not on the edge, but I feel like we could probably use more power. And then healthcare. It's pretty good here. We could probably use like another medical center at this end of the canals. So I might actually just chuck one down there. Because that will just cover up pretty much all that area there. We don't have any crematoriums anywhere nearby. We have a bunch up there, but that's just not enough. How about up by the recycling center? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go up by the recycling center. In between two recycling centers. We'll get a little crematorium. Can I fit a laneway in there? That'd be amazing. There we go. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I feel pretty good about it. But I also feel like I shouldn't feel good about it, you know? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm good with it. Let's keep them there. Okay. So, oh, you don't have any power. Oh, right. Now, I think we will probably have a bit of trouble here trying to get power across without building power lines, which are actually kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't know if there's a good way to do... Oh, I guess maybe if we do like tiny little... Do little commercial in there. That might be enough to bridge it. But we don't actually have a lot of zoning demand right now, which is actually kind of annoying. Alright, well we want more residential, so let's get some over here on this side. Look at all those people walking. They love it! Actually, what I should do... Oh, we do have a bus going around. Are people using... I guess they probably are, but... I don't know that many people are using that bus. Maybe we should do trams in this area, because people keep telling me to do trams. This might be a good spot for it, actually. Yeah, regular roads can have trams. That might actually not be a bad idea. Get some trams to run through the canal. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll do it in a bit. Like, we'll build up the rest of this, I think. So we'll go around. We'll just get this road going around like that. Is the power... Oh, the power connects over there and through there. So we can actually get rid of this power line. Which is good. And also rid of that one. Cool. Alright, so that area is all connected through that. Which is quite nice. Let's go... Yeah, so let's go back to this road here. I think I probably want to do the grassland road. Or maybe we should... I guess we should probably have the palms on it, right? Is this going the right way? Yes, it is. That one is not... Oh, I can't flip it, damn it. Alright, Robusta palm, short trim, and none. Oh, see, now I can't. That's alright. Down like that. I don't know. Palms look cool. Let's do them. And there as well. Oh, damn it, wrong way. How do I get that? There's no, like, way to just flip it. And I have to actually downgrade it and then put it back again. It's alright, we got like $5.6 million anyway, so I think we'll be fine. Alright, so, nope! Damn it. Still the wrong way. Still the wrong way. Short trim. None. Good. Alright. Alright. Now, I think we'll go regular road here. I was going to use the laneways, but... I think what I'll do is Oh, whoops, that's the wrong road. I was like, let's use a regular road. Uses palm tree road. I think I'll do that. I don't want these going through. We'll have... Did I have any roads that... No, I didn't actually have any roads that went through over there. What I'll do, these will go like this. I'll go all the way along, but we'll put a little pathway at the other end so they can just walk through. Oh, that was actually not supposed to do that. Whoops. That was actually supposed to go a little bit further. I'll go there. And then that'll go there. And then... a little bit further. There we go. So it's a little bit different from the other side, I'm aware, because those only sort of went halfway, but I don't know, mix it up. Right, so let's get out some pathways, which are not in that category anymore. Still not used to how they changed the UI on me after a year. That's actually kind of annoying. Like, they did it, like, the UI is better. I mean, the UI is still pretty much garbage, like, let's be honest, but the reorganization they did is better. I don't think that's going to work. But it's confusing. Like, I mean, can you... not change the UI on me after like a year of getting to know it? There we go, that's better. There and there. And get that over there. Whoops! What did I just do? One there. Boop! Alright, cool. Let's get that in there. Cool. Oh. Well, no, not like that. Like that. There we go. And let's go residential. I think this is all just going to be residential. Although we have more commercial demand again. Oh, we have power now too. Cool. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, no, I think this will all just be residential in here. Like that. There you go. And I guess I'll just leave those little areas open. Because that's annoying. Can't really put anything there. I should get like little car parking, custom parks now. Look at all the people walking. That's nice. Let's get out. So actually, there's a lot of commercial again. Commercial demand. So we may... No office demand in there. I might actually just rezone that. Actually, office just built there as I did that. Well, sorry. But you're gone, mate. I got some commercial up there too. Why not? There you go. That will fill in that area. We're getting a hell of a lot of traffic flowing in this way. As you can quite plainly see, because we just moved in a whole bunch of people. So I think I'll at least provide these guys another method of getting it. I think we'll go here for sure. Well, not quite like that. There you go. That'll go there. I guess we'll just go to there. So then if you're trying to get over that area, you can just go directly in there. These guys can head down to the main road if they're getting over there. That'll provide a few more options. I wouldn't mind if it was possible to get a road down here. Let's see. Apparently, so... Ah, yes, here we go. So people watching on YouTube, because I know you are right now, because you would have to be if you're listening to me saying this on YouTube. I'm actually live streaming this right now. Thought I'd do something a little bit different. And someone was like, that's going to bug them for the rest of the stream that I missed that. But I got it. So, yeah. Yeah, we got the Twitch chat on the money there. All right, so that area there, I wish you could just put parks down anyway. I really want to get the prop anarchy mod, but I also really don't want to get it because I know I will spend hours upon hours detailing little areas and I would lose my life. But I also want to get it at the same time. Now, can I just want to put a road in there. Like, can I just go like that? Height too. Oh, this road doesn't bridge though, does it? Damn it. Because it'd be cool to just get a road going up. Maybe over here. Oh, that's a little lane though. I mean, it would look terrible if I did it there. See, I thought it might look okay around that area, but like maybe there we could do one. You know what? Let's save. Let's save. A way to avoid making something look like arse is to save before you do it and then try it, and if it looks like arse, just reload the save. At least that's what I've learned in my travels. And turn snapping on. See, unfortunately, that doesn't appear to work very well. Okay, actually, how high is that? That's a little bit, no, let's just go smaller. Here we go. Alright, so that looks to be, do you reckon about there? That's about right. Okay, can you just, if you could just go there. There you go. And then, I guess what we could do, turn that into a two-way lane. And if we can just get some zoning down underneath this, it will probably look okay. And then, over. I don't care if the space is occupied, you're going to build me a damn bridge. There we go. Okay, so that will go up like that. That might be okay. It might be okay. I'm not going there. That's also not zoned for some reason, which is interesting. I don't know. Either that will just cause everyone to go there, because there will be a lot of people coming down that way instead of that way now. So this could be interesting to see how this works. So we have 228 people coming into the area. 76 going that way. 38 going that way. That doesn't make any sense. 25... 31, 79. Oh, hang on. How does that add up to 251? That doesn't make any sense. Hang on. 64, 38, 36. Yeah, it's definitely less people going that way now, which is interesting. I don't know. Let's see what that does. We've added a few more connections. They can also go this way now, which I think is quite good. Yeah. All right. So they want more commercial. So I think we'll zone this area in here. I wouldn't mind if we can get... Because that's like a prime park spot. And also these guys are really, really hankering for a park as well. That's too big. If we go... I don't want to use that park all the time. Let's use this one, the large playground. We hanker a park in there. And then get a road just around the park. I can build it right. There we go. I feel like that should fit there, right? I feel like that should definitely fit in there. And now it does. Thanks to good old anarchy. There you go. Get rid of those bits. I guess it's... Oh, that was weird. Go up to there. Do I want this to... I don't want it to go all the way through, I don't think. I think we'll stop there. And this will probably just do the same. And then we'll connect it up with pedestrian paths, I think is what I shall do. So in here, pedestrian path. This will go like through there is like prime spot because I don't lose any zoning. The subway station would be perfect to get at the pathway to as well. Sorry about that zoning, buddy, but you know. Then they can walk straight through to the subway as well, which would be really, really useful. Oh, those are permanent buildings, so I'll have to do it there. That's alright. Cool. Alright, so that gets them through. I won't do a crossing there, because I mean, they can cross the road over there or there. That's fine. Whatever. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Alright, so this is all just going to be commercial. Just all in there. That's a nice little smattering of commercial. Good. And all in there too. Maybe not that bit. Oh, no, I'll leave that. That's good. Alright, so... That's starting to look good. It's really building... Oh, Jesus. Yep, okay. I wonder, maybe we turn this into a one-way road. Maybe we have one way out. Actually, you know what? Oh, God, they're moving slowly. Maybe it's not that bad. Hang on. Is everyone going right? No, not everyone is going right. We have one taxi going... Okay, yeah, pretty much everyone's going right. So yeah, there's 45 people going right and one person going left. So doing 2 lanes would not help us out at all. I mean, it might. Let's try 2 lanes. Let's try that first. Because the thing is, also that traffic may just be caused by all the new zoning, so I'm not super worried about it right now. Oh no, it's going to ruin that building there. Oh well, whatever. Let's get 4 lanes in there. Oh no, it doesn't help at all because that's a left-hand lane, so that's not going to help. I was hoping they'd have 2 right-hand lanes. Oh wow, look how bumpy that is there. whoever, oh Jesus, whoever built that road's an idiot. It wasn't me, I swear. The video is done. Okay, thank you, Genie. Genie just appeared in chat to people. People watching on YouTube, Genie appeared in chat, so he said the video is done and he needs my feedback. I'll have to check it after this. Is that all one way? I think so. One way in. There you go. So it'll still be useful for people coming into the area. But people leaving, not so much. No, I definitely don't want to do one way in those buildings because I want cars to be able to get to those for sure. Alright, so obviously a little bit of traffic there now. No shock there at all. A lot of people walking around. I do love that people are using this road. Oh, no, sorry. This pathway a lot. It's actually really cool. Look at this area. It's really, really building up. How's the subway doing? 783 people using it. Nice. I'm wondering if we should... No, I was going to say I wonder if we should extend over that way. Like the subway, but then they can just get the subway there and get the train. That'd be fine. How is that train doing, by the way? 755. Oh, actually, that's what I meant to do. Because in the comments of the last part, people were like, you never checked on the prison. Yeah, this thing didn't work. So I can turn this on. And it will fill it up with water. But I'm pretty sure it will overflow. Although I do have Twitch chat here. So I don't know. There may be some like Skylines experts in the Twitch chat. But I feel like this would overflow if I let it fill up. Because if I turn it off, it does just drain. It didn't stay in there. I don't know a better way of filling it up. Because of course I do have the terrain tools, but this didn't really work. And I don't want to risk that again. Because when I did it before, I did ruin my entire city. I don't know. I don't know. We could just risk... Yeah, but the thing is... You know what? Saving game. Like I said earlier, save the game. If it screws up, we can revert. I'm like 98% sure it will just overflow. But it's weird though, because if you turn it off, it does just empty out. So you would think that it would continually just sort of reach an equilibrium, right? That's what you would think, but you may be wrong. And I did try to use the water tool once before, but it just overflowed. It just overflowed and went everywhere else, so that didn't work at all. Let's see. I mean, that side looks pretty level, but then this is definitely filling up still, so... Can you have water pumps around the prison? could. And that water is technically clean, actually, isn't it? That's a good point, putting water pumps in. Let me just check that it's actually clean. Because that water is clean, because we have the Eden project, which makes all of our runoff, yeah, raises land value and removes pollution. So that's actually not polluted at all. That's actually a really good suggestion. Thank God the Twitch chat exists. You guys are awesome. So if we slurp it up, probably not from right next to it. I think if we do these two sides here. So if I go like, let's say put a water pump there, move this over here just so it's, you know, evenly spaced. That'll go there. And then that can go over to there. How about that? Let's see what happens now. So we pump it in. Actually, you know what? What are the rates of flow on these? Because do I need more than one pump? Or so 120,000 cubic meters. That's 120,000 as well. That's perfect. That's exactly the same. So that should actually be an exact equilibrium between filling up and draining out. I mean, right now it's slurping real quick, but it'll sort of flow in and fill it up. So, whoa, look at that. Look at that water simulation. It's a little bit uneven now. Right now, it's basically a river rapids ride. If you were to escape from the prison, you would be riding a river rapid. Which would be cool if you could, like, get it, like, swirling around. Oh, look at the water. It's like it all built up there. Now it's flowing all over there. And now it's going to have to, like, flow back again. Let's have a look at the water flow. You can see it's like it's like kind of stopped flowing now. You can see like the little arrows there pointing where the water is going. I think the thing is I want to do other stuff, but I don't want to leave this unattended because I don't know how much I trust it. It does seem to be. It kind of just like sloshes side to side. It's like whoop, whoop. It's like a bathtub when you slosh it. It says like whoop. Water's all on that side. Now it's all going to that side. It's I mean, I think it would certainly prevent you from trying to escape anyway. I don't think you'd be able to get out. Yeah, see, it's sloshed over there now. And it'll slosh back. I think we may be okay. Maybe. I don't want to leave it. I really don't trust it. No, the water is not polluted at all. It's 0. Average drinking water pollution 0, and the water's not polluted at all either. So it's totally safe, which is good. What's not safe though is I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's save it again. No _4 this time. Let's move on. Let's push on. Let's see how that goes. Oh, you have no water over there. Well, you can have some freshly slurped up poop water. There you go. Connect that up over there too. Oh, that didn't join. Damn it. That can go... Oop. Okay, why is this... Do I not have snapping on or something? There we go. Yeah, I toggled snapping off with Anarchy. Alright. So, that's looking pretty good. I like this area. I think also the traffic looks pretty manageable now as well. Like we have a bit of traffic here. They're sort of turning down that way, which is good. Are they all turning, or are some of them going forward? Yeah, see, if I can get an extra lane in there, I wish you could get 6 lanes in that area. But if I want to get an extra lane, I have to make it bigger, and it's going to destroy a bunch of those buildings. But you know what? Let's do it, because that will give us that extra turning lane, which I think will be really, really useful. Especially because we have a lot of people turning that way. Alright, so we'll rezone that. So the road gets a little bit wider there. That's fine. Let's see if they actually use it. Because sometimes this road doesn't actually function how I want it to. But, oh, there you go. That guy totally used it. Oh, yeah, see. That's something that's annoying. If you just saw that. Cars going the other way sort of drive in that lane as well. And they don't appear to be using... Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, well... Instead of doing that, we'll just make it a 6-lane road. Because it does the exact same thing. And it means cars won't drive through each other, at least. So there you go. It's a little bit nicer. They will never use that lane there, though. At least these guys won't. These guys should use all 3 lanes if they're going left or forward, so... That's alright. That'll be fine. Okay, so we have some more residential demand. This area is looking pretty damn good. Flabsterdam policies. Actually, it was quite funny, actually. People were like, you put a smoking ban on, and you also did recreational use. but I'm pretty sure that just refers to, you know, smoking cigarettes, not smoking doobies. So I think we should be good. You know, why would you smoke a cigarette when you could just freely smoke a doob? Like, I mean, come on, guys. So much better. So, you know, I'm banning, it's outlawed from Flapsterdam. No smoking cigarettes. Sorry. You can vape, but no ciggies. This is Vape Nation. Signing out. I don't know why we're signing out. We're still here. We're certainly still here. Alright, which way are the trees on this road? On the wrong side. Damn it. There we go. So, actually, we'll just build it this way first then. There you go. That'll go out that way. And then we'll flip it over. None. There we go. I think if I can get that to curve around that nicely, I think that'd be really good. That's not quite right. Hang on, is that right? Oh, so yeah, these need to be both 8 units. Okay. So that curve is a little too far. Maybe 7 units? Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. That looks alright. It's not the same curve as that, but it sort of lines up with that quite nicely. That can run all the way down. No curve on this end, though, which is unfortunate, but whatever. There you go. Ah, that road's the wrong way now. Flipped it around. There you go. Flip it. Flip it. Flip, flip, Philadelphia. It's always a good quote. I will do a bridge not right on the corner. I think we'll do one there. And there. And this one can have a corner one, but going the same way as the other one. To there. Cool. Alright. Alrighty. Looking good. The only problem is I don't really know how I'm going to sort of cap off this area because we have the edge of the map right there, which is annoying. Although, maybe I should just try out the... Everyone keeps telling me to try the 81 tiles mod. The only reason I haven't tried the 81 tiles mod is because the first time I looked into it, it was still really glitchy and really early on. But it's been quite an amount of time now, so maybe it's... I mean, I presume it's probably further along in its lifespan. There you go. I just want some trees in there. Thought it looked a little bit bare. Oh, wow. There's a placing like wildfire. Ooh, there you go. Trees. Nice. This actually seems to be working quite well. Let's have a look at the traffic situ. It's heavy. It is heavy. This is probably the heaviest traffic in the entire city. I mean, oh, to be fair, that's quite heavy. But it's not like that's all moving, though. I'm actually so happy with the city area. Like, when we did all this, and this was actually done on a live stream recording as well. I remember doing that. That was ages ago. This was done on a live stream recording as well. And this actually turned out really, really well somehow. Like, we have a huge highway just running through the city. And all these roads in the city. This huge city. And it actually is somehow really good. I'm so proud of that one. And then this area is just like tiny and has awful traffic. So you can see how you can make something really good in this game, or you can make it really bad. But I don't know. I like this area just because it looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing than the other one anyway. So it has its charm anyway. Right. Oh. How are we going? Oh, we're good. We are golden. And I said oh because I was like I just wanted to check it because someone in the chat was like, yo, check the prison. But I think that's actually good. Although, do you think that's filled up a little bit more than before? I don't know. It looks like maybe not. I don't know. I don't think it's filled up more. I think it's just stabilized because before it was like sloshing back and forth, but I think now it's kind of like it's almost like stabilized. I don't know. Yeah. Well, we'll leave it. We'll leave that there. We'll leave that there. All right. Now, over here. We want to get a road. Just a regular road like that. Maybe. So there's actually quite a lot of commercial, man. Maybe if we have a nice commercial strip along there as well. We'll get that Do I want to use a whole size? Yeah, we'll use a whole size road. I was just wondering if I wanted to use this or a laneway. But we'll use the full size road. So this is just going to sort of come along this little cliff face area here. I don't know. Let's look a little cool. And that'll go there. And just turn it that. And then obviously we'll continue that on as we go further that way. But this will be this area for now. That will go through to there. Oh, you ruined my road. I hate when it does that. You like connect. Oh, it ruined my road. You connect something up and it's like, nope. And then it ruins your beautiful curves. It's like, well, I spent, you know, it's my life's work, these curves. And you've just destroyed them in one simple mouse click. Let's see. There. And there. And all the way down here as well. There you go. Cool. And then around the back, I guess we could do residential. That would be alright. Or residential. But, I mean, it would be kind of... It would be a really sucky place to live because you got a cliff face there and commercial on the other side. Maybe not. Maybe we can do some offices here. Yeah, it's kind of a sucky place to live. Like, of all the places in the canals area you could live, that would be the worst. Living against a cliff behind commercial. Ugh. Alright, so there's not a lot of people wanting to build here, quite obviously. I assume that the services are not very good, and that is true. Oh no, that's fine. I guess it's the death care that isn't. Yeah. We might get one. How about against the cliff? Because who wants to live there? No one. Yeah, that there. That'll make him happy. We should... Oh, trams! Damn it, I forgot about trams. We need to do that. There's a lot of fire hazard up here, too. Or fire department. Right about there. There you go. That'll cover this side of that. Make them much happier. Police department. Oh, they need water. That's fine. Schooling is fine. We have enough capacity. High school. We could probably use another high school. Let's get one over here. Just there. Why not? And then that should be fine. Okay. So that's good. You have no water. Oh, you almost do. That's kind of annoying. There you go. Right. So let's get some... Let's figure out a tram line in here. So I'm thinking we will start, maybe it will go, so we'll definitely run, oh, see if I, it's going to get rid of my palm tree roads though. That's unfortunate. Man, I like the palm tree roads. Oh well, alright, we need to put these in. We'll get trams there, come across the bridge. It'll run left, up through this way. All the way up the top and across. Gonna go across. What do you mean space already occupied? Now it's not. Good. Across that way. Along here a little bit further. Then I think it will go into this island. Down this way. I don't know. Are they islands? Would you call these islands? Because I mean they're technically man-made. So I mean I don't know. Is it an island? I don't know. I guess technically. This will come out this way. And then around. So that gives us a loop there, but I do also want to go through this area for sure. So we'll actually get a branch coming off this way as well. And I'll go up through here. Via the recycling centers. Sure, why not? We're going to have to remove some of our beautiful palm trees here for some trams. And by some of them, I mean all of them. And for some reason, it's de-zoning half of the stuff, which is annoying. And then, yeah, actually, we're going to get rid of all of those palm trees because it's just going to run straight down there. Okay, so now we have a bunch of places we can chuck in some trams. We do need a depot somewhere, though. Which I guess maybe we'll go over here, actually. If we put it there. We'll put it there, and then we can just get trams going to that spot. There you go. So that'll take care of that area quite nicely. It's just... It really does make a big difference without those palm trees there, doesn't it? It really made it much more depressing. It really did, but, you know... Gotta deal with it sometimes. Gotta deal with it. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have a tram stop right here by the subway station. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. I guess this one has to sort of go up this way to get back there, doesn't it? Right. Where was the other one? Oh, we'll go a little bit further. We'll go opposite that park would be nice. There. And then probably don't need to stop by the recycling plants. Although I feel like there's no point in having a stop around here because they could just walk through that bit. So I think this will just be a loop, actually. Pretty much just straight back down to there. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know how many trams we'll need. Let's get 6 for now. And then we're going to do one exactly the same going the other way. Then I'm actually going to set up a different loop. Probably just for this area. Or maybe... Oh, no, maybe we don't need another loop. I don't know. Let me know. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I'll go there. Maybe I should get some more tracks in so we can get a different loop. Maybe get some more tracks in all the different roads as well. Oh, we could actually, what we could do, we could not allow cars through, but we could allow trams to get through that area. That might be an idea. That'll go there. Along, just copy the first one we did. And to there. There you go. And then I had 6 as well. So 6. Don't know if that's too many or too little. I don't know. There you go. So the trams will start running up and down there, which will be nice. Let's see. So if we go with the tram paths. Actually, let me go back to the view where it was highlighted. I'm thinking maybe we could even do a tram that sort of goes straight across, like through here. So we could like adjust this a little bit. Have tram only. There to there. And this turns into a tram road. And then if I can turn that just into a tram road there. Whoops, no. 2-way. Okay, can you stop snapping? That needs to go there. Oh, I got rid of all my pedestrian... Actually, no, that makes sense. I was going to say, got rid of my pedestrian pass. What a jerk. Oh, wait. No, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Get rid of... Hang on. Get rid of that, because that's annoying. That will go there. So pedestrians can still walk across that. Trams can go across it. So that can now actually just cut straight on through. It's a bit of a like, a lot of corners kind of pathway, but it could be a good thing. And then, I don't know, I guess we go... Oh, we'll go up that way. Let's see. If we go... I'll upgrade that bit. So then this needs to go... like that. And then like that. Alright, so now... Looks kind of weird. But we can actually cut through the middle and get over that way. So that could be quite good. And I think I'll actually extend the tram line over here. And then maybe down. Oh, there's not really much point, is there? Yeah, there's not really much point doing that. But I want to use that section there. Maybe we should have a tram over this way as well. Let's get some roads over here, tram roads over here. So we'll sort of come over to this area. Oh, my palm trees! See, I want to go this way, but that road there is too small. I'm going to ruin it. I guess we'll go here then. And that will join back up to that main road. That will be interesting. So I can definitely see a different route. Like you can see this loop will go like this. So let's see how we go. So this will stop almost at the same spot. Be a little bit further up the road, just so they don't all... Oh, actually, you know what? They're going to bunch up anyway, because they're trams, right? This could be bad, now that I think about it. Having this many tram lines. Using the same tracks. So this will stop there. Then this will go through there. I'll stop there. And then this is going to come down this way. There. There. That doesn't really need to stop there either, does it? This is confusing. I'm confusing myself. That stop definitely doesn't need to be there. I feel like that could just be that same stop. I think I might halve the vehicles on these and go 3 each. Oh, that's 4. 3 each. Because otherwise I think I may overload the tracks. That could get messy. Those ones are really close together, but shh, 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 shh. Who cares? Shh, shh, shh. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Over there. Where's the next one? There. Down there. I feel like this is probably unnecessary, but, you know, well, we're doing it, so We're good. Right. 2 more. Let's go to the other ones. Which are... Tramline... Not tramline 1. It's going to be 2 and 3. So tramline 2... 3. And tramline 3. And then we'll see how it goes from there. If we need to add more, we can. Alright, let's go like that. Whoops. So, once those all sort of load in the vehicles... Oh, Jesus. Let's see how that goes. That'll be interesting. Let's see if they like... So, yeah, 2, 3, 2, 3. Those 2 should fill out in a second with the 2 additional ones. They should just spawn now. Yeah, they're spawning. 3 and 3. Cool. Alright, so they've got all the trams. We do have a bunch of people waiting for that one, so that's good. Although we have... Look at this tram queue. This could be a bad idea. Oh, you know what? I gotta fix those pedestrian paths. While we leave that running till it stabilizes, we'll see how we go with these. So this definitely needs to be anarchy until... There. See, that's not good. I connected it in, and they actually can walk there, but it visually doesn't show up there, which is interesting. That one does. That one does too. I really wish that... Maybe I didn't do that one properly. Hang on. Oh no, there you go. And it looks like they can actually just cross onto these, so that does work. It looks a bit funky, but it totally works, so I'm okay with that. So it provides the same function as before. Do we have anyone like waiting? Oh, we do. We definitely have people sort of waiting for those trams, so definitely being used. Let's have a look at this one. 33 people on that. Let's follow it around for a little bit. We have 23 get off, 21 of them get on, so that's actually really quite good. Just because it's only just been put in as well. 42 people on there now. Cutting across. Oh yeah! Here we go. Nice. Okay. 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 Right there. We lost 20 people, but we gained 19. So again, it's still maintaining that efficiency. I mean, 41 out of 90 is not super full, but I think that's not too bad. Coming down, that looks really bad. Need to do something there. Alright, it's cutting across again. It does a lot of cutting across. So it's an interesting tram network, but shh, don't ask questions. Lost 23, we gained 5. Heading back to the sort of main city area now. It'll be interesting to see what traffic we create with these trams. Because, I mean, the thing is with trams, they look cool, but there's no difference for them just using buses. Like, I could just use buses to do this exact same thing. Except for... Actually, there are bus lane only roads, so no, that's not even true. I was going to say except for these tram only things, but you can do that with buses as well. With the network extension. Look at that. Look how many people use that tram station. Subway station. Actually, you know what would be really useful right now is a crossing here. I didn't originally have one, but now that we have that sort of tram stop in the middle of the road... Oh, what happened there? What is saying it's not connected? That one... No, it's fine. I don't know why those are in 2 different spots either. Huh. It seems fine. Oh, see, now that's not connected. I seem to have broken it when I did that. Let me just like drag and move them? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what... No, it's fine. I don't know. It seems to be working now anyway. So they can cross right into the middle now, which should be a little bit more convenient. Where are the trams coming from that way? Where the hell are they? Maybe we do need more than 3 on each line. Because that side there is definitely bulking up. Oh, it's going the other way. That's the first one, I think. The first one that's going to get down there. Unless they're despawning, because sometimes they... I don't know. That'll be fine. I think I'll leave it there for this episode because... I don't know. I'll check how that goes in between. Alright, so we built up Flabs today. I'm looking pretty damn sweet. Let's go check on the prison one final time. Do you reckon that's fuller? That definitely looks like it's filled up more. Ooh, I wonder if that will overflow. I don't know. Anyway, leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.